Good evening, everyone. My name is Josh Rubinowitz, co-founder and CEO of Articulate Labs. Our company develops wearable medical devices to help speed muscle strengthening and retraining, starting with musculature around the knee. We got into this because my co-founder lost his right leg in a motorcycle accident and then quickly wore out the cartilage in the knee of his fully intact leg. Told he was too young for knee replacement, he was advised to exhaust all the conservative options available to him and found that physical therapy was the most effective means of managing his pain and dysfunction. In that moment, he joined nearly 14 million in the US, plus tens of millions others around the world who are symptomatic and seeking treatment for knee osteoarthritis, as well as another million who are on their way to or recovering from knee surgery every year. A market that we estimate to be about a $10 billion addressable market in the US. The issue he ran into that we see replicated elsewhere is that the vast majority of the population doesn't make it to their PT sessions or isn't compliant with their home-based regimens, not necessarily because of lack of want to. Time, distance, challenges with reimbursement, or confusion over exercise all conspire to impact access. What we're looking to do is help bring elements of the physical therapy to the patient when the patient can't come to the PT. To do this, we've developed a device that we're calling KneeStim. It takes an existing treatment called neuromuscular electrical stimulation and improves upon it with the integration of real-time operating systems and motion tracking hardware in order to synchronize the application of stimulation with movement. The net effect is that we take an existing therapy that is effective and make it mobile and adaptive. What results from that is the opportunity for a near doubling in strength recovery following surgery, a more convenient treatment, a more trackable treatment, ways to look at patient compliance and progress for the patient, and the opportunity to cut down on other treatments in alternative as well as physical therapy. Our team is small but passionate about this technology. I'll highlight my co-founder, the motorcycle wreck survivor, who's got 55 patents to his name, all in control systems and embedded design. Is also a startup veteran. To date, we have 5 granted patents on this technology. Our manufacturable devices have been validated over at the University of Texas at Austin. We have started on our quality management system build-up and are working with the FDA on our 510K application. We've polled both end users and prescribers to see that the majority are interested in using or prescribing this device. We have 2 LOIs with existing hospital systems, and we are reaching out to existing international distributors. We're looking at selling into outpatient surgical centers and physical therapy clinics with the intent of those companies renting out or reselling our devices and earning reimbursement above and beyond what they paid for our device. Underlying technology is extensible to other joints and conditions. The knee's just where we're starting. With that, we'll end off and take your questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. To the jury members.
Hey, just to quickly clarify, so basically you take the muscle stimulation that already exists, right? The little sensors you can put on your muscle to make them contract, and combine that with moving the knee in that case, right?
Well, to be more specific, we're combining it with the user's own movement. So this device would be worn as you're walking up and down stairs, getting in and out of car, effectively augmenting those movements and synchronizing the application of stimulation when those muscles are being used. So it's a more active form of stimulation.
Got it. But the goal is basically hypertrophy so that the muscle is growing again, correct?
Correct. Especially people who are, our initial target market is knee replacement. People who are coming out of that surgery have about 70% drop in strength compared to where they started. They come in at a very atrophied and inhibited state, such that once they get done with it, they get the knee replaced, but they haven't necessarily done anything about the musculature around the knee that's weakened and inhibited. That impacts mobility and function.
Got it. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Josh.
We take just one question for Barney and then we can go. Yeah, please, Barney.
Okay. I was just wondering who else is in the team with you? And do any of you have background in this specific medical sector? There we go.
Yeah, so the management team, which is 2 people right now, admittedly have little experience with medical. That's why we've spent a lot of time bringing in advisors, both on a scientific and business basis, to supplement our work. The folks that we have with us either are and on the scientific side are published in the spaces of orthopedics or physiatry. On the business advice side, these are people with experience with medical device sales, operations, launches, and mergers and acquisitions.
Great, thank you.
Perfect.
So first of all, thank you for all the startups that presented today. You made it difficult for us, because there were so many great ideas and so much entrepreneurship and passion for the topics you're working for. So thank you again from my side, from all the other jury members. I'm pretty sure as well. This was a lot of fun for us. Yeah. So we had a lively debate, shared our notes, and came up with not only one, but with one overall winner and two runner-ups. And it is my pleasure to present one of the runner-ups. And this, in my case, is Articulate Labs. Yeah, so congrats for a runner-up award. So I think what we found impressive, not only the innovation around the solution that you presented, but also the overall potential of the going to market, and obviously the problem you address after knee surgery is a big one. So very excited to see what you are doing going forward, and would be amazing to be in touch and learn about that. So enjoy your runner-up award.